Knock, knock. Who is it? Knock, knock. I said, who is it? Knock, knock, knock. Oh my God, I'm asking who is this? It's me, Mariam. Hey, how can you be Mariam? I am Mariam. I can't even see you. Yes, you can't see me. I'm your inner voice. I am your conscience. Respected club councillor, contest master, senior toastmasters, fellow Gaveliers and distinguished guests, a very happy and wonderful evening to you all. One afternoon, as I returned from school, I was feeling tired and upset. Maybe due to hot weather, stress, or just simply. My mom called me for lunch. I was sitting in my room idly. She called me. Mariam, I ignored her. After some time, she raised her voice and said, do your work. I reacted. After some more time, she shouted and said, clean your room. And that was it. I just banged the door and sat inside. I heard something, a sweet voice humming a lullaby. The next day, I asked my father if I could go to a party with my friends somewhere far in the evening. He declined my request and said, no dear, sorry, I can't allow you. I was upset and went inside my room and sat. Again, the same sweet melodious voice appeared. A few days passed and I got busy in my routines. Then came my brother's issue. While playing with me, he fought with me and teased me, as he always does. He even laughed when I started crying. I walked outside the house in a little park, and there also the same sweet voice touched my ears. I was pondering what that voice was, which I couldn't figure out. When I returned inside my home, my father was sharing a story on his blog. When he saw me, he narrated the story to me. There were two patients seriously ill in a hospital room. One patient couldn't move from his bed. The other patient could move and sit on his bed for some time. His bed was alongside a window. The other patient used to ask him what he could see through the window. Ah, how beautiful it is outside. A lovely garden full of red roses and flowers, kids playing, people talking and having fun, and an awesome weather. That became a daily routine for them. One day, the patient on the bed next to the window died peacefully in his sleep. The other patient was sad and requested the nurse to shift him on the bed of his friend. As soon as he was shifted, he impatiently peeped outside the window to see the beautiful things his friend used to narrate him. To his utter shock, there was just a blank wall outside the window. When he asked the nurse, she replied, "Sir, your friend was a blind person. He couldn't even see the wall. Perhaps he could see you happy with his narration. So he lied to you every day to make you happy." I was feeling touched after hearing the story. And I'm sure right now all of you are feeling touched. I went inside my room and sat quietly. The same sweet voice reappeared and said, "I am Mariam, your conscience." I asked, "What do you want from me?" It said, "I want you to understand the best feeling a human carries. That is love. Love is not only in sharing happiness with others. It is the same love that makes you wipe the tears as you heard in the story. Love is not only when a mother takes her child in her arms for the first time and sheds her tears. It is the same love that makes her scold the child several times. Love is not only when a father sits with a child in pain. It is the same love when he doesn't allow the child for a late night as he deems it is not safe and secure. Love is not only when a brother brings a melted chocolate home only to share with his sister. It is the same love when he fights with her for silly things. Love reflects in everything a person does for the other person in a sincere manner to make the other person happy. Gandhiji had rightly said, where there is love, there is life. And that is very true.
She did very good.